You know, on paper... This looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
Yeah, that is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Morant. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by Dunn.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Following the score by Los Angeles. And the basket by Bane.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Morant against Harden. Oh, got a piece of it. Now here's Morant. The D's right on him. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Pass to Leonard. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
All right, let's go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to visit with head coach Taylor Jenkins.
To no one's surprise, their focus defensively is on containing Kawhi Leonard. Coach said Kawhi is a terrific decision maker and always manages to play the game at his pace, so we need to get into him, apply some pressure, and try to make him uncomfortable. History shows that will not be an easy task, B.A.
Thanks for that, Allie. Harden finds Zubats. Dunn outside. Zubats with a screen on Bane. Clock at 6. Here's Harden. Back to Zubats. Dunn outside. Jones, the pass to Harden. Now here's Leonard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options. Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Here's Morant. And it's Memphis with another.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Jones. Leonard right side. Second shot opportunity, and he hits the jumper. Leonard's got 8.
Yeah, the versatile scoring ability of Kawhi, whether long range, short range, mid range, he can do it all.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Three-pointer, Harden. Doesn't go that time. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. James Harden picks one up.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. Morant against Harden. Pass to Jackson. The three ball. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles leading by 4. Done with it. The three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by Zubac. Jones feels it out. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. He's off on the first.
At the line for the Clippers, Derrick Jones Jr.
Good on the second one. Here's Morant. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. One second left. That shot off the mark. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 8. And back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another area of strength has been their offensive rebounding, converting a lot of those second chances.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. Chris Dunn is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Leonard in at the 3. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Memphis on D. It's a 5-point game. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Recently, player health has been the big talking point around the Memphis Grizzlies stand.
Yeah, B.A., look, and it's really a shame to have such a talented, dynamic team have to deal with all those constant what-ifs and have their seasons so affected by things outside of their control. It's tough.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Leonard. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far. And so it's Memphis with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And here's Morant outside. Drills it from deep. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out. He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Leonard, good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Oh, a bomb from John.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Bogdanovic passes to Dunn. Now Bogdanovich, hounded by Morant. Back to Jones. And Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance, and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
Zubats inside. Memphis with a rebound.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Jackson finds Morant. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jackson for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubats has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Leonard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
The Clippers in the lead. Leonard for 3. Here's Bogdanovich. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Pippen, the pass to Kennard, lets it fly. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubats has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Bogdanovich from long range, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Here's Pippen. And again, Memphis no good.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general, but hey, the tide can shift. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
And get ready for the third half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Marvin Bagley is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then there's Vince Williams. And it's Pippen in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins.
This is experience at work. Batum knows he has the shot. No need to think about it at all.
Bagley sets a screen. Gets the 3 to fall. Pippen's got his first 3 points of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, New designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Mills against Bagley. Here's Pippen. Off target from outside.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Coffey. Williams defending. Here's Mills. Money on the 19-footer. And the Clippers lead by 8. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Kennard for 3. The rebound by Eubanks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Mills. Batum's shot is off. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Aldama. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great positioning. Batum aggressive for those second chance points.
Kennard outside. And stolen by Simmons. Tipped away. Here's Pippen. He's got 5. Bagley, a screen on Mills. Pippen, no good. The Clippers lead by 7. To the wing on the left. Here's Simmons driving in. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Here's Aldama. And again, it's Memphis missing. The Clippers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Eubanks the screen. Fires for 3. Mills, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And that one's good. Bagley.
He led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Outside Simmons. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Los Angeles making a change here. Brown's checked in, and he'll be shooting his first free throw. Grizzlies trail by 10. Here's Pippen. He's got 5. And he lobs it up.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Brown against Bagley. 3-pointer. And Brown gets the 3.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
From the arc. And the basket by Pippen. Pippin's got 8.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And here's Mills from the arc. Kennard with the rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Here's Bagley. And Mills pulls it down.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And so it's Los Angeles, ending the quarter up 10. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubats in at the 5 spot. Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
James Harden picks one up.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete, and he is without a doubt one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
Another shot. Outside Jones. Rob. Zubats against Morant. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Nice shot by Harden. And the Clippers lead by 10.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
There's Jackson with the 3. Drains the triple. Jackson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Harden from outside. He drops it from range.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Releases. Morant, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Over Jackson. Offensive board. Controls the rebound and the putback. And it's a 12-point Clipper lead.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Morant on his way. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
Pass to Bane. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jackson, the screen. There's the 3. Jackson can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 10. Harden with it. Jackson in his pocket. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Leonard for 3. Memphis with a rebound. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Jackson. And again, it's Memphis missing.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
The 3 from Bane. Jones grabs the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Goes up on the wing. Dunn's shot is good.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Morant surveying the floor. There's Jackson with the 3. And again, Memphis no good. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Drops in the 3.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Clippers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for James Harden.
Well, he came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team. Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
They get it again. Harden, the pass to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Dunn, guarded by Bain. Here's Jones, and that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Here's Zubats, and it's slammed in by Zubats.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Now here's Moran. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
From the starting quarter.
We can expect more of a methodical pace, Brent, I think, in this one. What do you think?
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. Both of these teams love to run their offense in the half court. They'll slow things down. They'll love the setups. They'll try to manipulate a couple of the plays to get matchups they want. Neither side afraid to take it under 5 seconds on the shot clock, and that patience may pay off.
Now Golden State's starting 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for them. It's Curry and Hield. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Now Curry. Following Jaren Jackson's three-point attempt. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, nice to see Buddy Hield. This is where he gets his bread and butter kind of plays, sinking the deep triple.
And finished off by Morant.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Jackson. Launches a 3. And it's Curry with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Buddy does such a great job of preparing his shot even before he gets the ball.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And here is Hield following John Morant's 3. Here's Jackson Davis, and he dunks it down.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Kennard for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Hield outside. Right side Curry from the arc. 80 with the rebound. Memphis has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Curry against Bain. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Hield. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 6. Here's the floater. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. Now, I asked him about the challenge they face in defending Steph Curry. He said Steph is so hard to contain because of his constant movement off the ball. Conventional defenses won't work against him. The matchups will be fluid. He'll see a lot of different guys coming at him. He's looking and needing a total group effort. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46 and 36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
A little tease there from Buddy Hield, showing his explosiveness. Undersized, but able to convert inside.
Warriors leading by 7. Curry with a wide-open look. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And here's Jackson after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
A three-pointer is right on target.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
On the wing, Hield. Jacks up a 3. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Kennard for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. John Morant, he's out there with Jackson. And it's Edey in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Hield. He gets that one. Hield's got 10.
Well, he's a good shooter from the mid-range. Hield had some breathing room, took a deep breath, and fired.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bain seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Hield with the bucket.
Well, that's a guy you want to find, Buddy Hield, with the response from 3.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Morant scanning the floor and finished off by Morant.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
They grab their own miss. Hield the pass to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
On the wing, Hield. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Morant dishes to Jackson. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jackson's got it back down to single digits for the Grizzlies.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Hield way outside. Again, Hield missing. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Bain, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Great open look there. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Pass to Green. Stolen by Jackson. Jackson in the corner. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Jackson's got his second basket. Curry deciding where to go with it. Floats it up there for Morant. A kick out to Bain. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson from long range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hield can't hit.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do. And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish it.
Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And Morant throws it down.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Good on the shot. Hield's got 17.
But he seems to be locked in right now. Results speaking for themselves.
The 3 from Morant. Morant with another miss. Got it up. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Moses Moody is out there with Podziemski. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Payton. And it's Looney in at the 5 down low. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Now Podziemski. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone. And the layup falls.
I'll tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Warriors leading by 5. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Inside, it's stolen by Aldama. And here again, the Grizzlies in transition. Up the court they go. Got that bucket in no time at all. Pippen's got 4 points this quarter.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And the turnover again by Golden State. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
Yeah, I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
And it's the Warriors with the ball after Memphis gets the 3. The offensive rebound. Jackson against Payton from past the arc. And the Warriors miss again. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pippen feeling it out a bit. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Outside Pippen. Pass to Bagley. And here's Kennard. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Looney finds Podziemski. In the corner, Moody with it. Back to Podziemski. Now Kuminga. Shoots over Aldama. Here's Moody. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And now a 5-point Warrior lead. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson has the open look. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Takes a three. Aldama with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pippen for three. The shot, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Now, here's Kennard. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. On the wing, Payton. Guarded by Pippen. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Moody's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And Brandon Pajemski gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Butler, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And another miss by Memphis.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside Pippen. Trying to find Bagley and gets it to him.
Bagley punishing the defense that time.
Warriors leading by 3. There's Looney. It's good. Looney's got his first points in this one.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. 30 seconds left to play here in the third. Pajemski with it. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Butler's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Pippen. Back to Jackson. It's up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Pajemski. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with us. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for you.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. But you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. Kennard is out there with John Morant. And it's Edey in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Kennard's shot is off.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
Here's the 3. Kennard with the rebound. Kennard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Memphis making a change here. Pippen's checked in. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Gary Payton. Fields checked in for Moses Moody. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Brandon Pajemski.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
Down low. Here's Edey, guarded by Curry. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Hield. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant outside. Here's Pippen. Launches it from deep. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Jackson Davis, rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pippen for 3, buries it from 3-point range. Pippen's got 9 points now as that's the second half.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
Curry, that's good.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Now here's Morant. Puts one up from 19. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Jackson.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And a wide open look for Payne. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pulls up on the wing, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Pippen, no luck. Warriors leading by 6. Hield finds Curry. Back to Hield. Again, Hield missing. Memphis has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Lets it go from the wing. And there's Jackson on the assist by Pippen. Jackson's got 4 this quarter.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
Now here's Hield. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Hield's got 21. For Memphis, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Pass to Edey. Corner shot. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Shot by Hield, nobody around, and the Warriors get it back. From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
Still the strongest part of Buddy Hield's game. He is a lethal shooter. What a perfect stroke that was.
Morant kicks to Pippen. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. The Warriors shooting 47%, pretty solid. 3-pointer Hield. Another 3 for Golden State.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now Curry. After the missed 3 from Desmond Bane. For 3. Curry can't get it to go. And here are the Grizzlies. A 12-point game. Grant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Hield.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Both free throws good from Morant. Here's Hield. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Curry has it in the corner. Green with a screen on Morant. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by Jackson. It's Morant with the drop. Curry way outside. That's good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And in the win, a comfortable win. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
matchup in store tonight, Doris. Two conference rivals set to clash once again.
And BA, there's typically a little bit of chippiness because it is clear these two teams don't like each other, and you and I are here for all of it.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Pure from three-point range.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
And here's Butler outside. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Jones, the pass to Harden. Takes the three. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Tyronn Lue.
And we spoke about how he plans to deal with the three-point king, Stephen Curry. He said the biggest challenge, honestly, it's not the shooting, it's the playmaking. Steph is an incredible passer, so you can't double-team him. He'll find the open man. As always, it's not easy facing Steph. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Powell outside. Harden against Butler. Jones with a screen on Butler. Harden misses. The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Left side Hield. Outside Butler. Jacks up a three. Outside for Green. From downtown. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Leonard. Harden surveying the D. Outside Jones. Outside for Harden. Just 3 to shoot. Over Butler. Harden can't hit. Golden State has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Butler passes to Green. Here he goes. And it's rejected.
How about Zubac? Worked so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Dunn's checked in. And again, no good by Golden State. In transition, here come the Clippers. Jones, the pass to Leonard. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Zubac. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Curry drives in. The shot, no good. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian. And it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career. But boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
Shot by Leonard, no good. The Warriors leading. Curry with it. Harden picks him up. Curry passes to Hield. Back to Curry. Outside Hield. From behind the arc. Buries it from 3.
Well, Hield always has the green light from behind the arc. This guy's so efficient.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
The Warriors lead by 3. Hield on the wing. Up and over Dunn. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Hield's got 5 points.
Everyone's focused on Stephen Curry. He's focused on finding the next best shot. What a pretty pass.
Harden fires away from outside. And it's Harden again missing.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Tipped. And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with it. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Leonard in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Curry's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Out to Hield. Pass to Payton. Harden against Curry. Now Green. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
Tenacity. It's the first word that comes to mind with Draymond Green. Is he the tallest power forward in the league? No. But can he score it? Yes.
And Doris, the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
Yeah, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization.
And the Clippers have possession after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Count it. Good.
I mean, this guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Curry against Harden. Curry at the rim.
Stephen Curry a little bit undersized, but he is so slippery once he's in the paint.
Jones with a screen on Curry. Three-pointer, Harden. The Warriors pull it in. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Harden against Curry.
And really, that D from Dunn is spectacular. He just covers so much ground.
Hield against Leonard. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Curry against Harden. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, he earned some serious style points on that layup.
Zubac with a screen on Payton. Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Payton finds Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Harden. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Another strength for them today, guys, mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Derek Jones. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Now, Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard.
Got a hand on it. They're running. Pulls up for 3. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Kawhi Leonard pure from the corner. Nice delivery, Kawhi.
Pass to Looney. Curry on the drive. That shot is off. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on that one.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Pajimski comes in for Curry. The Warriors trailing. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. And that one misses. Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Moody from outside. Ooh, the smooth 3 from Moody. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Leonard for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So on the floor for Golden State, Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Brandon Pajimski. Then it's Moody. And it's Payton in at the 3, the small forward. And Doris, some use the term stocks to add up steals and blocks. Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama's stocks are through the roof.
Well, in fact, since the turn of the century, only 5 rookies ever have averaged over 3, quote, stocks per game. Victor and Chet are both on that list. And listen, if you're a passionate NBA fan, you are so excited about these 2 young men. The size and the skill and the eye-popping things they're doing on a nightly basis. NBA is in good hands.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Here's Kuminga, following the score by Los Angeles, and stolen by Simmons. Here's Bogdanovich, and then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
What an athlete Bogdanovich is, sprinting towards the rim with such aggression and assertiveness.
Pass to Looney. Now here's Kuminga, guarded by Batum. Back to Looney. It's intercepted. And it's the Clippers on the break. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Kuminga pulls it in. And the Warriors shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good.
Look out below.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Outside Kuminga. Outside Moody. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Back to Kuminga. And it's the Clippers on the break. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Kuminga. Payton with it. Back to Kuminga. 5 on the clock. Fades away. The rebound by Eubanks. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Well, because of his size, when he's on the interior with the ball in his hands, Ben Simmons is a problem.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Jackson Davis comes in for Looney. And Butler is subbed in for Payton. Outside Kuminga. Here's the pick. Outside for Butler. Kuminga down low. Batum's on him. Jackson Davis misses.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And here's Kuminga for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Batum outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Butler. Warriors trail by 3. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Offline with a 3. The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves no doubt.
Outside Kuminga to end the drought. Sinks it from distance. Kuminga's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Coffee, the pass to Bogdanovich. For 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Bogdanovich has got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The Clippers lead by 5. Here's Simmons. He has 7. Batum's shot is off. Butler taking his time here. Another 3 for Golden State. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's Los Angeles. They lead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Powell and Leonard, the veterans, set on the wings. It's Jones at power forward with Zubats at center. And it's Harden in at the point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Dunn, he's checked in for the Clippers. Fields checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Podziemski. And That's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuminga.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 24.
Three-pointer, Harden. He buries it from three.
And James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Inside, Jackson Davis. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. And the free throw, no good. The Clippers in the lead. Leonard with the ball. Green picks him up. Now here's Dunn. Drives to the hoop. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Well, you have to admire Chris Dunn's aggressiveness. This guy will take hard forays into the lane and drain the layup.
Second chance shot. On the wing, Green, defended by Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Green with a screen on Leonard. Again, Golden State.
Well, let's remember, this is a guy who was barely recruited out of high school. He had to go the JUCO route, and look at Butler now doing work in the NBA.
Harden from outside. Offensive rebound. Jones finds Leonard. Three-pointer off the mark.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Oh, Green flexing on him with the strong finish.
Draymond Green plays with power and with energy. Contact does not deter this man.
Jones with a screen on Butler. Harden from outside. Nails it from three. Harden's got 19 points. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Now here's Curry. Jackson Davis in the high post. Pass to Hield. Outside, Green. Curry against Harden. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Out to the right wing. Here's Zubac. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Wow, they needed a bucket, and Zubac answers the call big time.
Outside Butler. Here's Jackson Davis. Second shot opportunity. No good that time. Great D that time from Zubac. Curry against Harden. Driving to the basket. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. I love it.
Shot is good by Curry.
Boy, a monster bucket yet again from Steph Curry. Knew they had to get something from that possession, and you knew he'd deliver.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Three-pointer, Harden. They get the rebound. Dunn outside. Going inside. It's good.
It's a big-time bucket. Chris Dunn doing work.
Warriors trail by 3. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Curry surveys. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the floater. Curry's shot is off. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. Throw it down, Kawhi.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Leonard. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 7-point Clipper lead.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point. Buddy Hield, the opportunity to deliver in a big spot, and does just that.
This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
Butler. It's rebounded by Zubats.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Butler finds Looney. They set the pick. Fires from deep. He connects. So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. That was... All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie...
like a potential blower. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jaren Jackson is out there with Jackson. And it's Edey in at the center, locking down the middle. The three from Harden. The second chance effort, Leonard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the work rate that Kawhi shows on every play never takes a moment off, and that can lead to second chance opportunities.
Now here's Morant. There's Jackson with the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Tyronn Lue.
Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And Leonard gets it to go.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Even dating back to his high school days, Desmond Bane was overlooked as a prospect.
Yeah, he wasn't even ranked by any major recruiting services. That just lets you know that the scouts don't always get it right. Then he fell to the 30th pick in the 2020 draft. He's made a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Memphis has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Zubats. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Bane with the steal. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by Dunn. Leonard dishes to Dunn. Kicks it out to Leonard. Launches it. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And there's the drive. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
A great scorer. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
And here's Morant after Chris Dunn made that last three-pointer. There's the three. And Ja Morant, good for the three. Morant's got 7.
The competitive fire of Morant matching the three on the other end.
Harden kicks to Dunn. Back to Harden. Jones with the screen on Morant. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
With the defense geared to challenge Morant at the cup, that little stop and pop is deadly.
Harden the pass to Zubats. Puts up a 3. Moves back up. Here's Leonard. They shoot again. Zubats kicks to Dunn. Harden has a wide open look. It's good from long range.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
Morant outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Clippers trail. Leonard looking around. And it's Leonard with the jam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
On the wing, Bane. Jackson, a screen on Dunn. Bane, no good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Morant with it. Jones covering. And a wide open look for Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
From deep, Harden. They get it again. Kicks it out to Leonard. Takes the three. Can't hit that one. Jackson from long range. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
Latrey. Zubac, a screen on Morant. And Harden with the basket on the assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 3 assists in the game. Memphis has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Morant passes to Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. And another miss by Memphis. And for the Clippers, they're shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Left side, Leonard. Dunn outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Jackson from long range. Outside for Jackson. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harden outside. And G.G. Jackson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Leonard. He's got 7. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner. Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Here's Harden. From down in the low post, it goes. Harden's got the lead up to 2 now for the Clippers. Jackson from long range. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
Outside for Jackson. Back to Morant. Bain finds Morant. Launches it. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Bain. Fires from deep. And Ja Morant gets the 3. Morant's got 15 points.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
On the basket by Jones.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Morant with a wide open look. And it's off from 3-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Stolen by Jackson. Clark with it, and it's Harden picking him up. There's Jackson with the 3. Harden grabs the miss. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Jones kicks to Harden. Jones sets the pick for Harden. Over Bain. Again, Los Angeles.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
It's just so much fun to watch Ja fly. The way this man can take off is so impressive.
Dunn left side. Pass to Zubac. There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. Back to Dunn. Just 4 to shoot. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Memphis trailing here. Morant passes to Jackson. Back to Morant. Over Harden. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Morant has a ridiculous motor. This man is finding points at all times. He never stops working hard on offense.
Leonard. Grizzlies with the rebound. There's 21 seconds left in the first half, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Chris Dunn picks one up. Grizzlies have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
Desmond Bain, 2 shots.
And Bain drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Out to the right wing. Here's Coffey, defended by Pippen. 3-pointer, and Coffey gets it to go. Coffey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. For the 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So on the floor for Memphis, Luke Kennard out there with Pippen. Then it's Williams. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Bagley in at the center. Kennard for 3. It's hauled in by Coffey. The Clippers in the lead. Looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
4 on the shot clock. Floats one up. Back to Bogdanovich. Brown with a screen on Kennard. And Bogdanovich kicks to Brown. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Brown. Shoots over Aldama. Here's Eubanks. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Eubanks got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Clippers. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so here's Memphis. It's a 3-point game. That's a 2 from Kennard. Wide open shot is on the money.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pippen against Simmons. Pass to Coffey. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Coffey's got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers. Pippen finds Kennard. Bagley sets a screen for Kennard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Kennard's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Pippen against Simmons. Shot from the wing. Outside, Bagley. Clock at 6. Kennard for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Kept alive. Here's Eubanks. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And here's Pippen. Scoreless thus far. Aldama passes to Kennard. There's a screen by Aldama. And it's Luke Kennard with the 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle.
And it's the fearlessness of Bagley that earns him these calls. Plays with such ferocity.
Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And he can't hit the second. After earning the number 2 seed in the 2023 playoffs, Richard, last season was a lost year because of all those injuries and other things in Memphis.
John Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bain missed half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a very bright future.
Now, here's Kennard. He's got 8. 59 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Coffey. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. From the wing, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Simmons with it. He's picked up by Pippen. And Bogdanovich kicks to Simmons. 30 seconds left in the 3rd. Snatched up. Here's Brown. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pippen for 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Pippen's got himself on the board with 3 there. Outside, Simmons. There's the try. And he elevates for the slam dunk, and Marvin Bagley did not like that.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And 4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Clippers leading by 9. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Here's Morant. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 7 rebounds in the game. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. It's Morant in the corner. Ring shot on the way. And Jones pulls it down. And Los Angeles guys shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. And it goes down 2 points. Dunn's got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Morant drives in. Good D by Harden.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And then Jones with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. This one for three. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 4th assist in this one. Morant against Harden. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Zubac's a screen on Morant. Harden, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Jackson from long range. James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jones drives in, and it's Jones finishing it off.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. Here's the 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Boy, that has to be a relief, ending a 14-0 run by Los Angeles.
Zubac's in the post. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 5 rebounds tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Jackson has the open look. Good on the 3-point shot. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Done. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Morant looking around. The kick out to Bane. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Out to the right wing. Now, here's Zubac. He's guarded closely. And he can't bank that one in. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category. And they continually put pressure on the defense.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Chris Dunn.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Now Morant driving inside, and then Morant slams it in. 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Morant against Harden. Edey with the rebound. So it's the Grizzlies now, trailing by 19. Jackson dishes to Morant. For 3. Morant with another miss. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Bane. Stolen by Jackson. It's Morant with the drive. So the Clippers winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute. Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Wells in at the 3. Healed from outside. Tries again, and the layup is good.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
And there's a pick. Jackson for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Outside, Green. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And the basket by Payne.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Jackson Davis.
And he's good on the second. And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, they've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
And the Warriors miss again. Memphis has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Curry with a steal. Healed on the wing. The 3 is up. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Down low. Jackson against Green. Pulls up. And there's Payne. That one's good. The assist from Jackson. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Green for 3. Memphis with a rebound. Here's Wells. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Ryan, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Ryan?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie.
Opting for the quick shot there, Morant trying to outpace the defense.
Healed for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Beyond the arc. Jackson can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Edey. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 2. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Curry's shot is off. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Shot is up. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside, Green. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Morant. Launches a 3. And again, it's Memphis missing. The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 5 now.
The only time Curry gets a little breathing room is on the break, and he's loving that one.
Here's Morant. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
The 3 from Curry connects from downtown. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Morant, and all around the rim that time before dropping.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Right side Curry. Outside Green. This one for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Warriors. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Brandon Clark out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Wells in at the small forward position. Now here's Morant. Jackson outside. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And this game is tied up now. Pass to Butler. Takes a 3. And Morant clears the board. Memphis has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Well, Stan, you coached against some really tough players in your day. Where does Jimmy Butler stand right now? What makes him Jimmy Butler?
Well, I think, Brian, he's just a great competitor. He wants to take on the biggest challenges when he's on the defensive end. And on offense, he is willing to attack anyone.
And here's Green from the arc. Green able to hit from 3.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Curry, that's good.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Clark. And here's Jackson. Outside Morant. Here's Wells. Here's Bane. Guarded by Hield. Clock at 6. Shot from the wing. And the basket by Bane. Bane's got 7 points in the game.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Hield for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Outside Bane. Pass to Wells. 3-pointer. Jackson can't get it to go. The Warriors lead by 3. Outside Curry. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Kicks it out to Jackson. The 3 is up. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Butler outside. And the Warriors with another 3. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Grizzlies trail by 7. Outside Bane. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Hield from outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment. when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Hield. He's got 9. That shot, no good. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Here's Wells. Butler covering. The three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors lead by 7. From deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bain. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now. And a deep 3 from Curry. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot. Morant with it. 14 points for him. Clark with a screen on Curry. Morant with the slam!
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You gotta give him credit.
Jonathan Kuminga. Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Kept alive, kicks it out to Kennard. Takes the 3, fires in the triple. Kennard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Outside Kuminga, 4-3. Takes a 3. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. Snatched up! Outside Pajemski. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Up top, Kennard. Defended by Pajemski. Kennard can't get it to go.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
With a step back. Nice shot by Kuminga. Kuminga's gotten his second bucket of the game. Grizzlies trail by 9. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. There's Jackson with the 3. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Fade away. Aldama grabs the board. Memphis has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Kennard outside. On target from range. Kennard's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Aldama, the pass to Kennard. The 3. Memphis, the rebound. The three ball. And the three-pointer goes. Kennard's got 9.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pippen, pass to Kennard. Fires for 3. The rebound by Payton. The Warriors lead by 6. There's the drive. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Here's Aldama. Off target with the 3. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Moody. That one's good for 2. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's post. Outside Payton. Launches a 3. Memphis with a rebound. Now Kennard. 9 points in the game. And another 3 for Memphis.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Pass to post. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Payton. He's covered by Bagley. Wide open. The rebound by Jackson. Kennard outside. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Goes to Santi Aldama.
Outside Pajemski. Fires the 3. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you got to have some real nerve to hit that shot.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? The Warriors on top. They lead by 5. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guard. Set others up, play the game the right way.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. We've got Santi Aldama, also G.G. Jackson out there. Luke Kennard out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Pippen in at the 1.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And here's Kuminga for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways. That time with a great bounce pass.
Oh, stolen by Payton. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Here's Morant to the inside. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Grizzlies basketball.
And so it's Memphis with it. 9-point game. And the basket by Bane.
Well, nice execution off the inbounds. They caught the defense napping on the perimeter.
Green, the pass to Curry. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Pass to Edey. Jackson with it. Now Morant. Pulls up on the wing and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And so Moran will bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 8. Here's Edey. Three-pointer, no good. Butler taking his time here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Can't nail the jumper. Grizzlies trail by 8. Pass to Edey. There's the 3. Rebounded by Butler.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Wow!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Outside Curry. Green up top. Puts up a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
From deep, Bane. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 5 rebounds in the game. Field passes to Looney. Curry against Moran. This one for 3. Memphis with a rebound. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Moran flying down the floor. Gets an easy one at the rim.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Moran.
And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by Edey.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
From about 19, again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more. 55 seconds left to play in the 4th. Looney passes to Curry. Releases. That won't go either for Curry.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league. Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Fires from way outside. Off the mark. And so the Warriors take the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the... love to share the ball. Now, Doris, you were a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
So here's the Clippers starting group. It's Jones at power forward with Zubats at center. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Leonard in at the 3. And here's Curry for 3. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Harden fires away from outside. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's the 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
Three-pointer, Harden. The shot won't fall. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Derek Jones. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
I simply stated, Jimmy Butler is a winner and a game changer. This guy will compete on both ends of the floor, gives you everything he has.
Now here's Harden. Zubats with a screen on Curry. Harden. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Oh, stolen by Harden. And here comes the break. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Green. Back to Curry. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Excellent touch by Stephen Curry. What a smooth offensive player.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. I asked him how they'll approach the matchup against James Harden. Coach told me, well, James is at his best going to the rim and operating behind the three-point line, so we want to try and force him to work in that in-between area as best as we can. They'll be following the analytics with that defensive strategy, BA.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Harden. Pass to Leonard. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
They set the pick. Curry with it. Dunn in his pocket. It's rebounded by Zubats. Now Los Angeles with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Leonard outside. And it falls all over the rim and in. Leonard's got 5 now.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Harden. Zubats with a screen on Butler. 6 to shoot. Harden misses. Warriors trail by 4. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And it's Butler with the jam.
My goodness, Jimmy Butler is so explosive. Half-court transition, it doesn't matter where it is.
Butler against Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Green. No made baskets yet. Curry looking it over. The Clippers grab the miss. Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the game.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Payton's checked in for Curry. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Butler passes to Green. Three-pointer. Butler, that one's good. Give him 8 points now.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
They've got Gary Payton II. Butler out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Hill in at the 2. That's the Warriors 5. Kawhi attacking. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Kawhi Leonard able to navigate his way to the cup off the bounce. Yes, sir.
Butler passes to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Simmons. To the middle. Zubac against Looney with the fadeaway. Zubac's shot is off.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Hield from outside. He buries it from 3. Hield's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Payton against Simmons. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, soft hands and nice touch from Ben Simmons on the floater.
Here's Kuminga. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
The Warriors leading. Well, Doris, whenever Derrick Jones Jr. is out there, we're all expecting a highlight from him.
Oh, there's no question. The dunk champion back in 2020, this guy is only 6'6", but his hops, some of the epic throwdowns he has, oh my goodness.
Looney finds Kuminga. Outside Butler. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Dunn. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Simmons looking around. Out to Leonard. Zubac screen. Leonard passes to Zubac. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Clippers lead by 3.
So strong, so tough. He beats the Zubac, absorbs the contact, and goes right through it.
Outside Butler. Looney, a screen on Leonard. Butler passes to Looney. Jones. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
That's tipped. Gets stolen by Hield. And here's Butler outside. Ben Simmons grabs the board. The Clippers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Dunn. Offensive rebound. Yep, count it. Zubac has got his second basket.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
Here's Simmons. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Golden State. They trail by 7. To the left wing. Here's Kuminga. Leonard pulls down the board. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 13-5 run. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. 43 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight. First free throw is good.
Shooting for LA.
And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 42 seconds left in the half. Pass to Hield. Poke loose. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, buddy, Hield taking flight, showing he is more than just a three-point specialist.
Here's Leonard. Kawhi, so steady inside.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Taking 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one's no good. In transition, here come the Clippers. They get it back. And it's Gary Payton the second with a foul. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Here's Payton. And it's blocked by Harden. And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. We've got Amir Coffey, James Harden out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Drew Eubanks, and it's Brown in at the power forward position. Clock is at 3. And here's Kuminga for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Harden with it. Now Podziemski defending. Here's Coffey. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Warriors trail by 8. Looney passes to Kuminga. And he banks in the layup. Kuminga's got 9 points. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
Here's Potemski, hauled in by Brown.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Coffey, uses the glass on the layup. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it's Gary Payton the second with a foul. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Harden scanning the floor, lets it fly. Hauled in by Curry. Warriors trail by 8. Pass to post. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple.
You know if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
The Clippers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Curry against Harden. And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Batum is checked in for Eubanks.
Number 33.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. On the wing, Curry. Oh, stolen by Harden. Brown passes to Bogdanovich. From outside the arc. And the basket by Coffey. Coffey's got 5 points in the quarter.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside for Green. Oh! Green dropping the hammer!
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
Pass to Harden. Oh, stolen by Payton. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Moody, good. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Outside Harden. Inside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Here's Curry. Curry creates inside.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Batum for 3. Drains the triple. Batum's got his first 3 points of the game.
So good at so quickly analyzing and getting through his progressions. Nick Batum gets it off before the defender can react.
And here's Curry for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Hits a 3-pointer.
Listen, even average 3-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
34 seconds left in the third quarter here. On the wing, Curry. And again, it's Golden State.
It's very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
Harden, the pass to Bogdanovich. Down low, here's Batum. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now Curry. Outside for Green. The 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Draymond Green. Then it's Moody. And it's Post in at the 5 down low. That's the Warriors 5. They grab their own miss.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Oh, man, is Kawhi Leonard a tough cover. Just so good at drawing contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Hield finds Green. He can't get that one to fall. Jones with some nice D. Right wing. Here's Simmons. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Boy, when Simmons looks to score, it just balances that ability to pass the basketball. Love when he's aggressive.
He hits the second from the line. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. And the basket by Hield.
Any opportunity from 3 is what Buddy Hield is looking for. Great delivery there.
Harden with the slam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Jones sets a screen. Here's Leonard. And Leonard powers it down.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
Here's Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Simmons.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Shot by Leonard, no good. Warriors trail by 7. Butler on the wing, defended by Jones. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
This to me is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the body control, draws the whistle, still finishes the play.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Zubac with a screen on Curry. Harden from outside. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Good on the shot.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
I tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
Green, the pass to Hield. Back to Green. Butler with the ball. Green with a screen on Leonard. Pass to Green. Back to Butler. 5 to shoot. Outside, Green. No good on the 3.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Outside Harden. Leonard with the ball. Covered by Jackson Davis. To the inside. Jones. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, you have to love the patience by Kawhi right there. Use the pick-and-roll game to perfection.
Green for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubats has got 7 rebounds in the game. Harden against Curry. Zubats with a screen on Curry. Harden, deep three-point land. They get it back. Ooh, poked away. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Curry buries the triple.
Steph Curry so cool under pressure. Big moment, no matter. He's ready.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game. 46 seconds left in the fourth. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Here's Curry. 41 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Hield. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 9-point game here.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Curry's shot is off. And the foul called on Draymond Green. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. And that'll push the lead to double digits. And both free throws good for Simmons. It's Los Angeles picking up the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.